The next point is the private sector participation into the transmission is very negligible with respect to the Indian government concern. So there is only one public partnership project which is known as Tata Transmission Project. The transmission network includes the transmission line, transmission substations through which the electricity is evacuated from the from the generator to the distributor. So it is nothing but the transmission network is which includes the transmission line, the transmission substations, where there is a transfer of or the supply of the energy or the power from the generator to the distributor. In order to increase the transmission capacity as well as the capability of the power, sorry, in order to increase the transmission capability of the power, the important role played by the national grid development. So there is a necessity to consider the transmission as well as the supply segment with respect to as well as with consideration of the generation of the power. The next point is there is a need to give the boost investment to invest into the renewable energy with proper financial support by the Indian government. In that way, let we see some points. The scenario of the total world, we can say, with respect to our Indian sector, are totally based or largely based on the fossil fuel. The generation of the electric power is totally, we can say, or we can say the largely based on the fossil fuel, and it is estimated that up to year 2030 around figure of the 80% of primary energy mix will be dominated by the fossil fuel, means there is no option for the fossil fuel up to year 2030, and the oil will remain the dominant fuel, means the important point, we can say dominant means the important, without that we cannot do anything. So oil will remain the dominant fuel, and there is the chances of the increasing the demand of the coal with respect to the energy production. Such a situation of the overall world will be considered assumed up to year 2030. But such type of the scenario means the conventional oriented energy we used, such type of the scenario will be responsible to creating or to contributing the environmental problems. So there is a necessary to utilize, or there is nothing but the using the renewable energies for the power production. Hence, the worldwide governments along with the industries are thinking seriously about the alternative resource of energy. The need about the alternative source was further started from the year 1973, where oil crisis was happened. So to boost investment in renewable energy, it is essentially to introduce clear, stable and the long-term support policies into the Indian sector as well as the world sectors, etc. Means there is a till limitations about the utilization of the renewable energy as a primary energy resource. So there is a need to do the research on the renewable energy. The number of policies at national level which could be applied concurrently means simultaneously would significantly improve the framework for the renewable energy in India. So the lot of research also get started after the crisis after the crisis was held in 1973. However, they must be carefully designed. Means the renewable energies product should be carefully designed to ensure that they operate with the harmony, with the smoothness, with existing state level mechanism. Means the existing mechanism, it cannot get disturbed by the renewable energy products, and such renewable energy product do not reduces their effectiveness. Means effectiveness of the existing mechanism cannot get affected by this new product of the renewable energy. So there is nothing but the this point is also considered by the researcher. The next point is fact device schemes. What is meant the facts? Let we see here. The flexible AC transmission system is known as the FACTS. FACTS is the nothing but the shortcut of that. So it is nothing but the modern technique in the electric power transmission, and which can be get operated with in flexible manner as well as the with certain secureness of that. So the facts controller enhance or the increase the voltage profile as well as the load ability margin of the power system. Means these are nothing but just the device we have to utilize into the at the time of the transmission, at the time of the generation, at the time of the distribution. So sorry, here is not consideration of the generation, the distribution as well as the transmission. With respect to that concern, the fact device should be used in proper manner uh, for maintaining the uniformity of the power supply. And such a fact device includes transistor controlled series compensator, then static wire compensator, then transition transistor controlled phase angle regulator, after that static compensator, and unified power flow controller. So we cannot go in detail of that such type of the devices. Only we have to enlist with respect to our syllabus concern under the current status of the Indian sector with respect to the power generation as well as the transmission concern. So these are all such things. Means 1 2 3 4 5 things we have to consider under the fact device scheme. Then the static wire compensator, which is used for the voltage control application. SVC, which is called as the static wire compensator, which helps to maintain the voltage at a desired value during the load variation. Then the SVC can be made to generate or absorb the reactive power by adjusting the firing angle. Fact devices is a planning, implementation, and the monitoring utility activities designed to influence consumer use of the electricity in ways that will produce the desired change in the power sector. So here we will stop, and in this lecture we learn that what are the points we have to consider which will be helpful, which are going to be helpful into the Indian transmission, generation and the distribution concern. So here we stop, and here we completed the Indian scenario about the power generation concern. So let me stop here. Thank you very much.